Welcome, gears and girls. My name is Gajitz, and this is episode 17. Wow. All right, let's jump into the game. You might have noticed I've changed the texture pack. I've gone with I think it's Faithful 32. It's just a nice little uh, texture pack. It doesn't change too much from the original textures. Just makes it look a little nicer. But in between episodes, I got a bit of stuff done, and one of those things is automating dust. So now we have three pulverizers, very basic, just making up dust and getting it compressed. And then once it's compressed, it's then turned into sifted and all of this. And I realized that this is really slow and not really what I want. So we need to finally get on to making our uh, our automated or like automated materials sifting and all of that. So I want a system downstairs that will just basically it will get cobblestone and then it will turn that cobblestone into everything that we need. And I've been breaking up or like processing what we have while we've, I don't know, like I am between episodes and stuff. Just been chucking it in here in the chest and getting it all smelted up. And we've been getting a pretty nice amount of things, so I definitely think it's time that we move on from all of this stuff and get a proper system set up, which means we need some items. So I'm going to go drawers. I think everybody in this pack goes drawers because it is one of the necessities. And we need one of these guys, which is you, and some stone and redstone and sticks. So let's grab some redstone and a few sticks, or yeah, some wood will do. We have one drawer, so I'm going to use that one because I think I need one for a controller. Yeah. Or do I? Does it have to be? It might have to be that one. All right. Well, let's grab you and dun dun dun. I think my chests are in this one. Yeah, here they are. So four of you. And then one, two, three, four, and you. Makes four of these guys. Nice. And then we want two of these. So we need some stone. It's in this one. And, oh yeah, that's right, and some sticks. So stone across the bottom. We need some sticks. Dun dun dun. Hang on, we need those to be redstone torches. So 5, 6, go. All right. And then we can make two of these. Next one, please. Thank you. Love that. Two of those. And, oh yeah, that's right. Diamond chipset. That's downstairs here. In between episodes, I chucked in a diamond and all that into our table down here. And it should be done. Yep. Okay. So we can make our controller. Now, I'm going to be putting it probably here. So all the way across here. And then we'll just be making a bunch more power and using that power to pump into our system. So let's get this and a couple of drawers made up and then we'll be back. So what do we need? We need any one of these. And then if we go that, oh, that's right, cobblestone. Do I have any cobblestone in here? I have the bricks, that'll do. Oh wow, I had stone bricks. That was the wrong one. I have these guys. Are that actual cobblestone? There was no, oh yeah, there we go. Normal cobblestone. Alright, well let's chuck all of that. Oh, actually we'll keep all of that away. And let's grab that. There's our controller. Now I want a bunch of compacting drawers. And basically what we're going to be compacting is everything, like all our crushed stuff, all of this, like everything that comes out of our items will be compacting, even all this coal and stuff. Because I just want one full system downstairs, which means we're going to need a lot of compacting drawers. Which is sort of the reason why I've been holding off on doing this, because it was a lot of materials and we needed to get a lot of materials. And let's grab as many of these. We're going to need way more than this, but that's a good start. And luckily I've been making up all that stone, and I think I can use any drawer. Can I switch you out for this one? I just want to get rid of that drawer. So there's one of the many, and there's another two of the many. And yeah, so basically we're going to be chucking all of this down here. Now, my plan is that the stuff that we can use will be along the bottom here and in front. And then the stuff, like all the processing stuff, like all of this stuff, we'll be using, at the back, basically. And then we'll be using we won't be using pipes, or like we will be using pipes to move it all around, but we won't be using logistics pipes or what's the name? Or logistics pipes or AE. We might switch it to AE later on, but for now, we're going to use a separate little system that I think everybody overlooked in this pack, and it is really powerful and really good. So let me get all of this set up and we'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty guys, so I've hooked up a bunch of more power. So we have what, 3, 6, 9, 12 generators, and our steam boiler is not even blinking at that. So we could probably chuck a bunch more of these on here and it would do it'd do fine. But we also have all of this set up. Now these drawers are frame drawers, which you can just add a block to. I'll show you upstairs when we head up there. And on this side we have all our compacting all nicely ready to go, as well as our power. So I've switched all the power over to high HV capacitors and everything, because we're going to need a fair bit of power, and I just want a little bit of a bank here as well. And not much over here did we do. I couldn't work out how to use the HV converter, so to send up power up to the top here. So basically I just chucked a lead energy cell down, I'm pumping HV power in, and I'm pulling out low voltage power. Just a easy little workaround. I did try to do it the proper way, but for some reason it wasn't working. Anyway, if we head back up to the top here, and we can see that we have the power, ordinary power and everything coming up here. But I've also got everything ready that we need for our heavy sieves. Oh, that's the other thing. This is our framing table, so you chuck whatever you want your frame to be made out of, and you make a drawer frame, and you just chuck it in here, and it will make a nice, like whatever block that is, frame for you. But We needed those, the heavy silk mesh, and then we need to turn our heavy silk mesh into something else. So we need these guys. Now I'm making 3 of these, like so, 2, 3, 2, 3, and there's our heavy sieve. And then I'm chucking that into here with these weighted pressure plates as well, and that should have made it. What am I missing? No, that's the hammer. Ah, it's okay. Well, you'll still need it there, but I need a lot more steel. Let's see. There's steel. There's probably some steel in here. Yep. And there's probably some steel in here. And we need these glass panels and probably some more glass as well. Alright, let's do our little trick. Wow, there's steel everywhere. Um, Hang on, let's go. There's some steel. Said there was some steel in here as well. There we go. And also in here. So that, I think, should be all of it. Yeah, and then the rest is in there. Nice. So we need 6 of these. Because we need 3 of these guys. Do we have enough? Oh, we're just a little short. Don't be chucking diamonds on the ground. That's just silly. Now, that should be enough. Where are we doing this? We're doing it here. Oh, hang on, we didn't need the middle, because we need the middle full of these guys. And then that gives us our 3 heavy sieves. Now, we're only doing 3 for now, but we'll do more later on. Also, we need our diamond hammers. So let's grab those. And this is a little bit tedious. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these guys, which means we're going to need a few more weighted pressure plates. Wondering where they are. There. All right, so it's 3. That should be 7. Balance you and balance you, and then if we chuck this in, we can just make our auto hammers. Now, I'm probably going to make a few more of these, but later on. But just for now, we're just going to chuck what we have on the ground, because once we get all of this system up and running, we're just going to have materials galore. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hammers right there, all compressed hammers, and that guy there. And then we're going to chuck our 3, 1, 2, and 3. So we got Bay, Zero, and Foxglove. Alright. Now, we're going to do something cool with these guys a little bit later. But that means that these guys are all ready to go. Now, we just need to work out a way of getting all our dust and stuff from where it is here into this. I'm also going to chuck that item node and everything over here. So we'll chuck lava and water with our cobblestone right here. And then that will give us the ability to make cobble. Cool. All right. Probably don't need that one. All right. Well, I'm going to get ready for the next step, and then we'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, guys. So the next bit is to get into our cabling. So we're going to be making these guys. So we need some silicon, and we need to waste a little bit of diamond. So four of these guys, I think. Four? Yeah, four. And a little bit of wood. And then we need two of you and a bunch of you. I want that one. Say that I don't want you. And we need one of our diamonds from somewhere. Please tell me I have one left. There we go. Oh, we still got a stack. Oh, nice. I thought I used them all. Anyway, we have a diamond sword now. And then if we chuck this guy in here, we'll get silicon. And I'm just going to make up a bunch of that because we're going to need a fair bit. And then if we surround our silicon, we get red silicon compound, which is going to make us these guys. And then we are going to need all of these diamonds probably, as well as we need some green, so we need to cook up some cactus. And we also need some red, which I'm just going to do the bone meal the ground and hope for the best way. Okay, so we now have our redstone, so our red, our red silicon compound, and then what we do with that, we chuck it through the redstone furnace or a furnace and grab our infused silicon. Then we want our infused silicon either side of panes. So we need to find where our panes went. There they are. So our glass pane, chuck you in here with silicon either side and diamonds either side of that. Don't know these. Oh, it gives 16. So let's just do 2, 4. Yeah, 4 will do. All right. 16. Actually, you know what? Let's make a. No, we'll only make a little bit. I remember that's why I want to make these because these are like really cheap for what they are. So now we need the green and the red. So let's grab our color, and I don't need you anymore. So we need 2 of the green and like so. That gives our green alumina, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be our 3. Oh no, that's right. We wanted 4. So 1 more or 2 more. And voila. And then the next is our red. So let's grab all of that and turn it into our red. Wow, all right. Because we're going to need some purple as well. Oh no, that's magenta, which is purple anyway. Magenta, give me magenta dye, which is 2 red, a white. All right, let's just make 3 then. Oh, 4. Actually, no, we need. All right, so we do need more red, but we'll get that in a little bit. So there's our 2, which will give us 32 of these, which is way more than we need. And you need to go, we don't need any of that now. So we need 2 of these in the middle, and we need this routed junction pipe, which is gold nuggets. I think I have a few of those coins as well somewhere. Where I've got those coins, yeah, there we go. So let's get rid of these first. And that gives us our 2 routed junction. We really only need 1 of these, but sorry, our routed interface, but the more the merrier. Now we need these extractor pipes, which we need some paper for and redstone. And our paper we're going to do the old school way, which is sawdust. I know I've got sawdust here somewhere. Yeah. Actually, we use these wood chippings first. And wood chippings. Okay, even you out. And then we need this bucket of water. And this makes us our paper. And then we need nuggets, 3 nuggets, and you to make 1 of these. And basically we can use them to make our different, so we have like an overflow one here. We also have a responder chip, which we're going to need as well. Our stock keeper, which we'll definitely need in actual fact. Let's make that now because it's only lapis. And that's something we have an abundance of. So thank you, Rose Red. Give me a bunch of lapis ones, please. These are extractor, yeah. Stockkeeper. Okay, so which one's my extractor? Overflow. Extractor is the cyan. So we need green for that as well. You know what? Let's chuck some of this away. And we'll grab you two as well. And the stockkeeper we're going to need on every single one. Is it like that? It's in the corners, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll just do you. And a couple of diamonds. So, and also some redstone. This is why we've been doing so much redstone and stuff. And basically, if we come down here and dun dun dun, on the back of these guys, we need our network pipes. So we also need, not the request, not the item transport. Pressure, no. Oh, where's it gone? Hang on. Let's see. Is it in transmission, integration, illumination? Nope, nope, and nope. Expansion, no. One of the ones is missing. Which one's missing? It doesn't matter. We can just chuck routed junctions on there anyway. So if we chuck this guy on here, and then we hit it with a hammer. We might need our crescent hammer. Let's quickly grab that. Okay, so they're not working for some reason. Oh no, that's right. We need a bunch of these guys in between. This is the one. If I hit that, yeah, that's the one. So then we have like these chipsets in here, and then if we just chuck that in there, routed interface pipe. We probably need to tell it what it needs. So if we go into a stock fill mode and we grab this guy, and then we say, in this guy, we want to keep 5 cobblestone, 5 compressed cobblestone, and fill when an item is missing. Okay, and then right click it and it goes in. And now once we've connected all this whole system up, and we're going to chuck one on the back here, because that's our draw controller. So basically they're going to come out here, down here, all the way down, and see like it's flashing. It's currently looking for an inventory. And then we need our routed junction pipes here, here, and here. And then we can chuck the cheap pipes in between and all of that. So I'm going to head off and try to get as much of this piping ready as I can. And the normal piping is actually really cheap, by the way, just before we go. So as you can see, it's just some stone and a glass panel. So I can grab some stone from somewhere, like here. Chuck a panel with some glass, with some stone. We get like a ton of these transport pipes. And they work just as fast as all the other ones. But yeah, I'm going to go away and we'll get all the chipsets and everything ready. And all of that. So they see that's all connected now. It goes green once they're all connected. And we need to make up a bunch more of these guys. Because it looks like there's usually this other interface one, but it looks like they've got rid of it. Routed request pipe, no, we don't want that. Firewall, no. Pressure tube, no. Network valve, network latency. Yeah, it's got to be because it's the craft. None of these other than this one. Firewall, yeah. So it will have to be the junction, the routed interface, which isn't too much of a hassle. But let's get on to that. Okay, guys. So I've just realized that we've definitely gone over in time. So in between episodes, I will get all of this sorted. So I've got an extractor chip in here, and it's extracting gravel only. And this one's going to take compressed cobblestone. And so we need a few more of these, so I need to do that. I'm probably going to, I've just been trying to bone meal the ground to get a bunch of stuff, but I think what I'm going to do is probably jump into a little bit of agricraft, which is a little bit boring, so I'll do that definitely off camera. But basically all I'm going to be doing is making up a bunch of this, and then making up a bunch of these, going over, grabbing this guy with some pumpkins, because our pumpkins are 10, 10, 10. And we need sugarcane, which is pumpkin and carrot. And somewhere in here is, yeah, there we go. And there's the rest of those guys. So just like what we did with our pumpkins to make them big, you just hoe the ground, chuck on your chuck your sticks down. Don't need those. And because again there's no what's the name in this one? No weeds. We don't need you. So we can chuck that down there, and then I'm pretty sure it was carrot, but we need to analyze these first. So we'll chuck our analyzer there, chuck this in, analyze growth 111, very boring. Whoops. And then bone mill these guys up. And then grab our crop sticks here and go like so. Bone mill this up, and we got pumpkins that time, did we? No, we got melon seeds. Does it give us melon? I didn't want melon. I wanted magenta, which comes from poppies and blue orchid. Poppies come from pumpkin and sugarcane. Sugarcane comes from... Oh, okay, so it's carrots and normal seeds. Derp. Alright, so let's go grab some normal seeds then. Some wheat seeds. There we go, wheat seeds. And again, we just chuck this guy down. No. And I'm also going to chuck a little bit of water. It just stops, not that it really matters, but it just sort of soaks in here and it stops this from turning back into dirt when you're using it. No, not that one, this one. And then we need to analyze these. I had some on me. So your 111s. And then we'll grow this guy up. And then, no, we don't want carrot. Let's try again. No, we don't want wheat. So obviously the that is, looks like wheat. Yeah, it's wheat. Yeah, so the stronger they are, the more chance you have of them. Oh, hang on. I know. Some of the seeds need to grow on certain things, and I just remembered we need sand for sugarcane. This will also help in general. So now we should get it. Are you going to give it to me? Hang on, let's see. Sugarcane. Sugarcane seeds come from seeds and carrots with sea soil type. So you just got to double check the soil type. There we go, and sugarcane. All right. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this to get everything we need. And then we will be back and hopefully I'll have all that downstairs all sorted and running nicely. Alright guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit that follow button and that like button. And if you'd like to join the server, you're more than welcome to. The info is in the description below. And we will see you next time.